is your love? Is it like the ocean? What devotion are you? How deep is your love? Is it like Nirvana? Hit me harder again. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your love? Is it like the ocean? Pull me closer again. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? Open up my eyes and tell me who I am. Let me in on all your secrets. No inhibition, no sin. How deep is your love? Is it like the ocean? What devotion are you? How deep is your love? Is it like Nirvana? Hit me harder again. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your love? Is it like the ocean? Pull me closer again. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your love?
So tell me how deep is your love, can it go deep? So tell me how deep is your love, can it go deeper? So tell me how deep is your love, can it go
How
deep?
deep is your love?
So tell me how deep is your love, can it go
How deep is your love? Pull me closer again. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your love?
Whoa. Good. Oh my gosh. Crazy.
I took a pill in Ibiza to show Avicii I was cool. And when I finally got sober, felt 10 years older. But fuck it, it was something to do. I'm living out in LA. I drive a sports car just to prove I'm a real big baller, cause I made $1 million and I spend it on girls and shoes. But you don't wanna be high like me, never really knowing why like me. You don't ever wanna step off that roller coaster and be all alone. And you don't wanna ride the bus like this, never know who to trust like this. You don't wanna be stuck up on that stage singing, stuck up on that stage singing. Oh, I know a sad soul, sad souls, darling. Oh,
All righty, let's do it. Turn my cam on. What the fuck is playing? Oh, it's this music video, dude. Holy shit, I got jump scared. Wait, let me make sure that was a music video. Hold up. Why are motherfuckers moaning in the music video? Okay, it is the music video. Holy shit, dude. I was like, what the fuck is playing? Goodness gracious. All right, chat. Welcome back to the stream. Currently, guys. If you guys didn't join the morning stream, I don't know what to tell you. Literally top tick on this bitch. 4-hour rejection. I'm still looking for lower price action. See if you could pause. I mean, not previously low. Previously low is too far, but let's see if you could drop a little bit lower, maybe into like the hourly lows or whatnot. So we're gonna look for that. I'm expecting inside day, so I'm not expecting previous day low to get ran through, because it's a lot of points. It's definitely a lot of points. But we caught the pretty much a top on SPX today, so we'll see where it goes. How many sessions you trade? Usually AM and PM, but PM I don't really look for too many trades. AM I look for more trades. Does it feel like my cam's far away? No. Oh, we dumping. One second, chat. I gotta. I'm still, bro. I'm gonna trim some of these right now. Trim some of them right now. 338%. Zero drawdown on options is crazy. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. The other thing was that the IV was spiked a lot, so it didn't go. This would have been like a 700% trade, but let me trim some of these and not be greedy. How are we doing, guys? We're green or red on the day. Trade played out exactly how you predicted it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got called for. Damn, bro. It was a really nice trade. Straight into what it needed to do. Because we had the data high, it makes it easier for me to trade. Chat, how about this trade here, though? Look at this bad boy. 3K on 5M and Q on my TBT Pro account. I could request 10K from this today if I want to. 7,500 each. I think I could withdraw until 4,500, right, chat? Am I right? Correct me if I'm wrong. So I can withdraw like 10K today off this. Part of me doesn't want to do it and just keep this balance, and then because when we make 10K, the movie to live right away. So maybe if I stop like at 7 and 9K and then I make another 10K tomorrow, it'll be more on my funded accounts. So we'll see. Green. Okay. Small red is fine. I still do feel like this is going to be just a range type of day. I got the equal lows on ES, so I want to see this get ran through and then go with that. I mean, I hope it keep going lower. We'll see. What made you hold XPS contract? Because, bro, the premium's so inflated that even on the moves up, they didn't lose much value. They never went under 190-ish%. All right, we gotta put a new mix on chat. This should look ass. Fuck is this, bro? Fuck is that, Mike? Fuck is that? Dude, really good trading today. Like, I don't really want to take any more trades either. It's such a good trading day. And as always, I always update the Discord on what I'm looking at, right? Discord got the exact alert. Bro, look at the timing though. Look at this timing. I grabbed 74 10s. I trimmed these, close them all out. But 7:35 is 10:35 Eastern, bro. Check this out. 10:35 Eastern is literally 10:35 Eastern. Is literally right here. I called out puts right here. This candle. There's some SMT. When I saw the SMT, I'm like, okay, that's good. Yeah, we have some SMT. Very nice, very nice. Now you look for ES. We have some equal lows on here. Entering a new trade is very difficult at this area because it's not that much speed. Kind of just chopping around. Why have options contract really? It's because the market's moving so much, so they're already pricing in the movement of the day of the contract. So that's what the IV, if you look at the IV on the contract, is high. Let me reply to some IG comments real quick. Look, the premium, yeah, I do it for the premium, right? And keep in mind, the premium is closed. Lifetime is never coming back. But honestly, it would be dumb of me for not to open up the monthly, bro. There's so many people that want in, bro, and like the demand is so high. Like it would be a terrible decision for me not to open up just monthly, not lifetime. Lifetime, don't ask for it. It's not coming. But so I'm considering it. There's so many people that want in, bro. So we'll see. I might post an announcement today after close. This depends. I gotta see if it's worth it. The first month is always 50% off, but I'm gonna raise the price for sure from the $100 to probably like 150. I think we are going lower. Honestly, there's no upside aggressive buys, so I think these lows here at 606 are good. ES has lower time frame relative to equal lows. I guess we got a little sleep here, but I still want to see this rated one more time. Nah, monthly is not 2K. That's lifetime, bro. I feel like it's gonna flush soon. Great sit down. Excuse money, you take it out. Yeah, it's options. It's fun to do with my own money. Sorry, chat. Give me a second. All right, we're good. I got lock in with you guys. Sorry. Joe Zalt, send it to 606. Yo, Jazal's my #1 fan on Instagram, bro. Matt be stacking. Name. Why do we sell at 10:30? We had a 4-hour fair value gap. So all prices was rebalanced into this gap here. And then we got to move down. So the next 4-hour candle opens at 3. It's gonna be another daily order or 4-hour order block. So I think the next 4-hour candle is gonna want to gonna go down to these previous day lows. I don't know if we're gonna hit previous day low today, but I think it'll start to move down to it. I was very bullish today because normally after our sorry, I'm watching this. Sorry guys, I'm trying to manage like 1,000 things at one time right here. Give me a second. Alright, bet. Let me close out every other tab besides the stream. Let me focus with you guys, bro. Alright guys, we didn't do any smart profit giveaways, so if you get some likes on the stream, we'll do some giveaway. We'll do some more giveaways as always with the like. When you do your analysis, do you usually go to the 4-hour max? Or do you no, I go to the daily too, bro. The daily is huge for me. So my downside bias actually comes from this daily fair value gap, right? And then obviously we had a crazy wick yesterday, but this daily fair value gap told me a lot yesterday, and we had a nice move down. We caught a really good trade. And then, as we consolidated overnight, I'm like, all right, this looks like it wants to retrace to another fair value gap. Where's the next fair value gap? So I worked my way from the daily to the 4-hour to the hourly. Then I saw the 4-hour gap, and I'm like, oh, that's a very, very high probability area for a reversal. And the way, and you look how overnight kind of moved, right? So we had low resistance liquidity built here. Low resistance is a, you know, the highs got left here is a higher high or higher lows all the way down. Higher lows, higher high. Am I tripping right now? This is basic fucking education. Anyways, the highs weren't getting swept. We got this little pattern here, and then boom, this breakout traders got fucked thinking this is a breakout over the highs. All this was a tap into its 4-hour fair value gap, and you could take the rejection. And if you don't want to take the rejection right away, you can wait for a lower time frame entry. I take it right away because I was already bearish because of that daily gap that I told you guys about. And then let's break it down on a lower time frame. The lower time frame looked a little, it was okay. Lower time frame wasn't bad. NQ had SMT with ES here, so this was bearish SMT here, and then you can just take the IFEG or whatever if you want to, or you can even, if you want to be even safer, right? If you want a higher probability IFEG, you can use a fair value gap that was already holding. So you could have used this one here at 943. We held 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hold on this IFEG. We got the inversion, and then boom, that's it. It's dead. So you could have even ran this trade here, stop above the IFE or the fair value gap that just got created. PP at data lows like this, or wherever the fuck the data lows were, or these lows and this low. Yeah, lower highs. Sorry. So, you know, there's a lot of, and then I think later on in the day, price actually moved pretty nicely because you could have took this IFG rejection, but if you don't, this was confusing, just wait it out, right? You can always do that. I don't think there was anything on the 15-minute that I saw. Yeah, I feel like when this 15-minute IFG already formed, it was kind of late, but the 1 minute was pretty solid. So I don't know what we're gonna do here. We're pretty volatile overall. Wait it out and see. June's been extremely good so far. Has we reduced risk for some? I mean, June has been really good. I'm gonna keep putting on risk as the price action is good, right? You know, when price action starts turning bad, then I'll readjust and lower my size. The hardest thing for me in trading still to this day is going, you know, I'm taking like, bro, this price action is so good. I'm taking like 80k 0 DTE sizes, right? I'm making 100k in a day. It's going back to that normal, back to that sizing down, back to that 10k 20k risk, which I'm already kind of doing. Like I started today putting on, I only put 10k risk on today, right? Now we're just, like I said, we're stuck in a range. I'm not gonna deal with TPT anymore today. I think I'm fine with this. It's pretty solid trading day on here. I don't really care. Sean, there's lifetime's done for. No more lifetime ever. But I might open up monthly because the demand is so high for it. Which copier do you use, bro? Honestly, I don't use any copiers. I mean, I do. I use a built-in Tradevate one, bro. If I'm being honest with you, that's it. The regular built-in one. No, lifetime's done for. All right, guys, let's push 150 likes. We'll do a SPF giveaway. We'll give away some smart proper points. Bro, it's been super choppy since 11 a.m., right? Like, this is beyond chop right here. Fuck is this song, bro? All right, bro. We gotta lock out the tunes here. I can get behind that. Let's go, Risky. I mean, I was telling you guys in AM, like PM's gonna be a lot slower, especially today. I mean, there's not much going on in the market. Lower, lower, lower. What do you want my call expert end of the week? I don't know. I think the end of week, I'm still kind of bearish, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, I'm bearish. I won't even hold you. I think we're gonna go to the lows we created yesterday. I think the monthly gap on ES is obviously the ultimate target. You get access to me in the private and also alerts, more education, etc., etc. London low. I don't know. I want to see 606 here get slammed. Kind of what I'm aiming for. All right, ES has swept this low again. This is a big spot here. Either if we break through these lows, I think we're gonna continuation lower. Check out what YM's doing. YM's been teasing. Okay, we're kind of breaking under low a day now, which is good. I was watching YM because we obviously had low a day. We had low a day here, but we were just flirting around these lows for a while. You know, we took it out and we just chopped. So this is actually good that we're kind of getting follow through. I want to see a continuation follow through, and let's continue lower because the draw on liquidity, for me in my eyes is going to be a monthly gap on ES, which is not too far away. It's not too far away. It's like another 90 points, another 100 points, bro. In this market, that's like a one trading session, right? So still, that's a target. But today in itself, the only reason I'm not being super aggressive by shorting lows like I have been the whole week is because this might just be a daily inside bar. Patience. The hat brought back a good price action, low key. I think if we get a 5-minute closure below, these wicks will go. We're gonna change necessary delivery here. I'm not even change the continuation or breaker structure. Still a lot of points, bro. I know someone was telling me like, how do I trade a 25K account in this? And I'm like, bro, I don't know. I don't know. Any advice moving forward? I always, for me, 2 losses in a row and I'm done for the day. It's just like taking a loss and accepting it, right? I mean, it's way easier said than done, but if you have a system in place and if data supporting that system, you should be fine. It was honestly, Divine, it wasn't even a lower time frame. I didn't even wait for the lower time frame. As soon as I saw the 4-hour gap, I took the trade. That's what it was. We got a 5-minute. We need a 5-minute break of structure under these lows, and I'm telling you, it'll go like another like 100 points. It has potential to this like unmitigated 5-minute gaps, and also this low within a 5-minute gap. We're just teasing these lows. ES is starting to do a better job of breaking down. It was just a 4-hour fair value gap tap into more downside. We were pretty bearish on the higher time frame. We're literally holding those 5-minute lows. If correlation contradicts on ES and NQ, it's a great question. If correlation contradicts on ES and NQ, both offer opposite setups. Which one do you take into consideration? None of them. I will literally wait until they start correlating again, because they're obviously correlating assets, right? If they're doing opposite things, that means that the price action is not high probability, and you need to avoid it. Yeah, ES already took it. NQ is still, like, you see this 5-minute structure. I have this line marked out for a reason. Like, you ideally would want to see a break through this if you're bearish. That'll help with bias. I want to see these lows get taken out though at like 600, low 600s. I also do think if we get a 5-minute break under and we take out these lows, we're just going to keep going for the day. They're teasing them lows, Chad. Them teasing the lows. Do you recommend taking SPY instead of SPX? Yes. SPX and NDX should only be veteran options traders. Holy chop, I know, bro. This is chopped cheese, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we got a 5-minute close. Let's see if my theory holds true. ES is still falling off the planet. Face of the planet. I want to see NQ do something the same, similar. And if you get a 5 plus 15 minute, it's GG's. My 30 valve especially sim, but as soon as we were prop, bro, size down, bro, because the market is very wild. Size down. Size down, size down. We're looking at charts in live stream. We say, hey chat, I'm going to buy options. Do you think you can do a 5-minute video showing us how you do that? I mean, not really, because I can't really know how I do it on my phone. Knicks or Spurs? I got the Knicks. The Knicks. Bro, we already took our trade today. We shorted the top. I got runners and that's it. I'm up around 30K on my live. The position is 38K, but I had an option swing, which I low-key opened up on the option swing down like 30K, but they got saved on the move up, which I trimmed out for like a minus 8K. And then obviously took that short. So we're up good. We're up 35K on TPT. So I'm gonna withdraw like 10 from there today. I'm just waiting for the NQ to hit these lows, bro. That's it. Yeah, I said 150 for giveaway. I was at the gym and entered a trade against my. There you go, bro. I mean, you know exactly what you did wrong. You just gotta fix it and not do it next time. Is it easier said than done? Yes, but at some point it's gonna be like you have to do it, bro. You're gonna have to do it. Yeah, I mostly trade he's on my day trades for options. All right, so far so good. Just waiting for these low. I mean, dude, I think the lows gonna get slammed, but this is being so chop, I guess. Being super choppy. Gym gains are important too. That's true. Can we hit it in the next 5 minutes? Can we hit the lows, chat? I did warn you guys. Those 5-minute closes get hit. It's GG's. This is starting to dump good. I want ES through 7,300. Lower, please. Lower. Holy teas, I know, bro. Like, dude, just hit the lows. Brother, what? NQ takes your money, ES doesn't. Dude, a lot of people come into the future space trading NQ right off the bat. Bro, trade ES instead. Bro, they're not giving it, are they? Like, what is this? Little 50-point candle? Brother, what the fuck? News, hello? News, hello? What did Trump say? Because you buy it with points, that's why. Because ES moves a lot less, but it's good because... Okay. Isn't that like really bad? NATO inclusion, that's kind of crazy, no? Bro, this market is tough. When do you expect buy side, sell side to actually get taken versus respected? It's usually how we react off the liquidity sweeps, right? Like today we didn't have much reactions. I mean, we haven't broke through them, right? Because all the sell side we had today, we're kind of just floating around it. We took it out, but we're just floating around here, right? So you really can't tell right now. But if you get a breakthrough or if you get a 5 and 15-minute reversal, then you can kind of play it. I'm gonna be profitable when it moves out like this, bro. I mean, this is why you always have a stop loss, right? It's gonna come down to that. Because you either get used to it or you don't, because bro, we still have Trump in office for what, 2 more years, 3 more years, whatever it is. This is definitely news though, for sure. I don't know. Let me read the full thing. Dude, it's so funny because my FYP on like Twitter is not even like anything trading related. I have to really look for it. I mean, Walter Bloomberg didn't post anything. Chat. If you want to take a trade, go to the fucking 5-minute time frame, bro. If you take a trade, a new trade right here, and you take a loss, you deserve it with all your heart. If you sit around and trade this shit right here,
There's a breeze in the air. It is soft on my skin. Lights a fire in the dark. Quiet pulling me in. Every movement feels slow.
enough said, bro. I'm gonna just plaster this, bro. My family. How are we supposed to trade this shit? You're not, bro. That's the thing. That is the beauty of the move. Bro, after this morning sweep, bro, there is nothing. All right. Lesson time. The game of probabilities lesson with Desi, okay? If you're looking at the market, no, I appreciate your ratio for real. If you're looking at the market, every day you should come in with a bias or some type of probability. I'm going to ask you guys right here, what is the most high probability area to get tapped into? This is before I open. For this session alone, what was the most high probability area? I'll give you guys like 5 seconds. Anyone? Thank you, Skirt. You win. I know it's a little delayed. 4-hour fair value gap. Boom. Where the fuck is the... All right, cool. Let's go down lower time frame. Right? Looking at this market here, where is your high probability area of sell side? Where's your high probability area of sell side? We're gonna break it down so you truly see how easy it is to identify high probability areas. Jimbo, you are correct. Data lows. Am I right on this? I guess. All right. Whatever. Now, if then statements in trading. If the market taps sell side, I'll look for buys to the 4-hour gap. If the market taps the 4-hour, I'll look for sells into sell side. So if buy side gets swept, we look for sell side. If sell side gets swept, we look for buy side. It is that simple. Now, what do we do while we wait? Let me skip a few 5-minute candles here. Our buy side area got swept. So what is naturally the thing you should look for? Put it all together. 4-hour fair value gap. We took out buy side. We took out our low resistance liquidity, so consider buy side, and we have resting liquidity below at data lows. Looking at this, let's say you're not a super advanced trader, which is totally fine, right? Like, I'm not gonna explain to you, oh, I took the 4-hour fair value gap straight up and that's it. No. If you're looking at this, where can I take a fair value gap entry? You know, hey, Desi, I'm new to IFEGs. I really don't know which one I can take yet. Let me see. Use the one that was tapped into multiple times. What sticks out to you? Boom, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, like 10 times. We tapped this shit like 10 times, bro. Okay? And now you can be like, okay, if then statements. We took out our buy side, we tapped the 4-hour gap, we have sell side resting below. If we get an inversion here, maybe I can try a short to data lows with the stop loss at the highs, wherever you want. Even this is fine too, bro. This is a good trade. It's still really good R trade. You can put your stop loss wherever you want. And now all you have to do is wait. Your trade gets triggered. Boom. Do you guys see how I came into the day understanding what I'm looking for and why I'm looking for it. I'm waiting for a sell side, buy side to get swept so I can play the reversal possibly. Ideally, you would want to play downside because we're bearish in the higher time frame, but in this case, you wouldn't even need the daily bias. And after this, you're like, oh my God, let's go. The trade just worked out, bro. I can't wait for PM. Excuse me. You took out the most high probability buy side. You took out the most high probability sell side. Why are you still entertaining trades? This is where most of the traders fail, because now they're going to start going into PM session, pressing random buttons, and guess what? Their PM session is going to look like this. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And they're like, Jesse, ICT doesn't work. I don't know how to trade. This is so, you already looked at the most high probability areas in the market. Why are you continuing to trade? Why? It's a discipline issue, bro. And that is what people need to understand. Go in every day, mark out your buy side, mark out your sell side, mark out your high probability areas of liquidity and how you're going to get there. This is how you're going to get there. And if for whatever reason, let's say you took this trade and the market stopped you out. Well, guess what? It's a good trade and you just on to the next. That's all it is, bro. All it is. All right. And this is the exact same trade we took this morning. So you can't be like, oh, it's hindsight. We actually took the fucking exact top. But this is the exact same process. I would go into the market looking for it. I was telling you guys on stream this morning, I'm looking for shorts at this gap because this, right? Data lows, this. If you go on IG, bro, I posted. Market was here. I was like, oh, data lows looks really good. Pick data lows. So it's just high probability stuff, bro. It's a game of probabilities. Does that, and look, there's been times where I'm like, oh my God, data lows look so good and they don't get hit and I get stopped out. That's totally fine. Like I said, it's a game of probabilities and that's it. You live with the results. I always try to get a lesson in for this. I hope that made sense. One second. Oh, look who came to visit. Look who came to visit. Okay. Guys, it's Biscuit and Dog Desi. Arr. Okay, don't eat my beard, please. It's my good boy, guys. It's a good boy appearance. Guys, he's been undefeated on stream, by the way. I want to let you know right now. He has been undefeated on stream. Every time he's here, we don't lose. Okay, you guys need to stop clowning on my face. He is so sweet, guys. He's doing so good, too. Like, with his crate training and everything, he's doing absolutely amazing. Huh, you're doing amazing. He had one night where I was telling you guys, like, he didn't sleep much, but after that, it's just been... He's been asleep the entire time. Well, he needs to hang out in my room because... no one else is gonna be home right now. Huh. All right. Biscuit says bye. Okay, have fun. He likes being on my couch, so. Keep an eye on him, chat. Look at him. Look at him, little bobtail. And he's eating my Scully. Here is fine. Yes, it's an Australian Shepherd. Yep. He's puppy teething bad. Yeah. Let me give him his toy real quick. So, if you guys don't know, and that's a great question, people are like, oh, where's his tail at? Australian Shepherds have to get a dog tail. Fun fact, 30% of all Australian Shepherds born don't even have a tail because they're obviously herding dogs, right? And you do not want a dog that has a tail herding. They could injure them severely. So if you go to people, they'll tell you, like, you're not supposed to have an Australian Shepherd with a tail. But obviously he's not gonna be working or hurting anything. He's just gonna be chewing on his toy over there. Can you guys see him through the thing? Yeah, you guys can. Good, Taylor. We just went over a little trade and, you know, probabilities. Yeah, he's such a good boy, bro. He's amazing. Morning trip was a banger. Yes, it was, Taylor. We went over right now if you want to go back and stream a little bit. All right, let's do a giveaway. We got 150 likes. Chat, drop a like on the stream. We're gonna do a giveaway here. He's so cute. Duration 2 minutes. Winners to prize 300 SCF points. Boom. I'll link the Discord right now. All right, guys. Before I take Biscuit out, he's gonna give you guys final words of wisdom here. Final words of wisdom before I take him out. Come on. All right, guys. Biscuit and Dog Desi says, make sure to follow your rules, stay consistent, don't FOMO. Oh my God. Okay, let's start that over. Biscuit, you gotta lock in here. You're giving them a speech, bro. No, don't eat mine. He says, don't FOMO, stay consistent, follow your plan. It is a long-term vision, long-term process, and it's not gonna happen overnight. So guys, make sure you guys listen to Biscuit and Dog Desi. He's 13 weeks old and he's already profitable. He might be the fastest profitable trader of all time. So yeah, he gives really good advice. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, let me put this down. Wait, let me put the cover on real quick, chat. Let me put the cover on. Or actually, I can do this. Give me 1 second. Let me take him out here and then we'll be right back. Come on, Papa. Come on. Hey. I will wrap up here soon. Well said, and dog. Yep. All right, we got 7 seconds on the giveaway. We'll wrap up the stream after this one. World Cup is soon too. Is it today, tomorrow? All right. Hey, Adrian, I know he's won before. Congratulations and la. Congratulations. We need daily streams from him. Facts, I agree. All right, guys, that's gonna be it. Ross, I still gotta give you your Lucid Pro account. Don't worry, you're gonna get it. Adrian, Lala, wait for it today. I'll send over the email or DM me your emails for SPF, and I got you. Chat, we're grinding. Look, we got, I don't know how many streams we're in this week. We are pushing it. And it's fun. It's fun being on with you guys. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern. You guys know that's our main stream. That's where we do all our work in. Yeah. All right. Appreciate all the love and support. I'll catch you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern. Yo, add me in the general chat. Morales Trona. I don't know, because sometimes I might have to add you as a friend so you can message. All right, peace and love, guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern.